Hello, Methacton. I'm Dr. David Zerbe, Superintendent of Methacton School District, and I'm here at Eagleville Elementary School, along with Krish, one of our outstanding students, our fourth grade teacher, Ms. Conrad, and our kindergarten teacher, Ms. Wallace. And we're here to talk about literacy and how we're making improvements in Eagleville Elementary School and across the entire district. All across Methacton, reading instruction is grounded in what research tells us works best, using structured, evidence-based practices to help students build strong reading and writing skills from the very beginning. And Eagleville is serving as a model school, digging deeper into literacy programs and sharing their effective practices with teachers all across the district. So since you work with our youngest students, can you tell us what literacy instruction looks like in your classroom?
Yes, I'm privileged to teach the kindergartners because they come in with so much excitement. So we have a multifaceted approach to teaching literacy. We start with letters and letter sounds and move into phonics and phonemic awareness, and even build in some fluency and comprehension as time goes on. We have various programs that we use here at Methacton. One is called Haggerty, which and the other is UFly, which both build phonics and phonemic awareness. And we still use our Wonders program to also help with all of the comprehension skills and the fluency and all the phonics skills to make it a whole approach to learning. The kids are involved in many activities, from hands-on to partner discussions to centers. They're just engaged in small group, large group, and independent practice with constant and ongoing assessment.
This sounds like a very comprehensive approach, and that must be challenging as a kindergarten teacher.
It's a very busy morning.
So, Ms. Conrad, it sounds like the foundation is really important, but as students progress into fourth grade, what does reading instruction and literacy instruction look like at your level?
So while the primary grades, you're learning to read, in the upper elementary, we're reading to learn. So we take what the foundational skills they've learned, and now we're focusing more on the fluency and the comprehension aspect. So once students have that basis for decoding and encoding, now they can read about what the author wants them to understand. They can write about it, and that just kind of builds upon what they've already started. Our lessons include things like model reading by the teacher, choral reading. We do a lot of partner reading where one student will read, the other student will kind of follow along and give assistance as needed. And all of those, model reading, choral reading, and partner reading, are just great ways to build students' confidence when they're reading.
So Ms. Wallace and Ms. Conrad, you're sharing all of these great practices with other teachers across the district. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yes, we're fortunate that we have a literacy consultant who comes into Eagleville once a month to observe during our literacy instruction and then provides feedback to us and strategies that we can use to make sure we're reaching all learners.
Oh, excellent, excellent.
Yeah, and he's also helped us to develop a plan for progress monitoring the students so that we can have throughout the year a good record of their improvement and how we can kind of meet students where they're at.
So Krish, tell us about reading here and literacy here in Eagleville Elementary School. What do you like best about it?
It's a chance to get a book and leave the real world for a bit.
Yeah, it sure is. Is there a favorite book that you have been reading, or would you like to share anything like that?
I like to read sports books because it gives me information about stuff.
Excellent, excellent. Well, thank you for sharing that. And Krish, what's something that has helped you to become a better reader?
By understanding what the author's saying and feeling how the character feels.
Oh, well, outstanding. So it's true that from the words of our outstanding teachers here and our outstanding students, that good literacy instruction leads to confident learners, and we're so proud of the work that our two teachers are doing and our students are doing, not just here in Eagleville, but across the district, with trying to improve literacy instruction for all students.